everyone, it's Pam from Glam Junk Journals, and we are continuing on today with my altered book, My Lady Caprice. And this is the fourth installment here. And what we've done so far is we've created our signatures. We've got 3 signatures, and we've gone through some page embellishment and decoration. Although, disclaimer, I am not even close to being finished. So what I wanted to focus on today is using some more of the book pages because I just think they're gorgeous. I have to use them. And I was looking closer at each of the pages, and the scrolly design on each of the page, every one is different. This book was the find of the century. I don't know. Wow. So what I want to do is use as many of these as possible in different aspects in this journal. So let's get to it. I pulled off page 1. I'm going to use that. And what I thought I'd do is like I don't even know what it's called. It's like a torn pocket page made out of some papers. So let me show you what I'm talking about, and we'll just make one together. So what I want to find in one of these signatures is a plain page or something that needs something on it, which in my mind, a lot of them need stuff on it, right? I don't know. I truly don't know. Oh, let's see. This one's as good as any, right? So take this out, and I got to remember, because when I take my signatures apart, I don't remember how they go back together. Do you guys do that? So let me set this out of the way so that I kind of remember what I'm talking about here. So, and this is just something that I did off camera, is I created, or maybe I did it on camera, I don't even remember, is I created a little belly band, and it's, you know, two tucks here, and that's with some of that same border. So, but we're going to work on this side today. And what I am going to do, and what you're going to need for this, is some book pages, and you know, whatever book. Obviously I'm using My Lady Caprice. I'm using some dictionary pages, some music sheets, and the lovely ledger that I have dated 1905. Oh, that's so cool. All right, so what we're going to start with excuse me, is we want to create something that's about the size of the page. So we're going to start with the largest piece for the background. You know how I like to build up my backgrounds. So start from the bottom layer and go up. So what looks good as a bottom layer? Okay, a dictionary page. And this dictionary is really cool. It's really old. And so I want, for this particular aspect, or this particular application, I just want some of the letters, you know, the writing to show. So I'm going to tear off the edge. And this is going to be the one that's in the back. So you're not going to see a whole bunch. Just making a mess on my floor here, but that's okay, right? Okay, so layer number 1, right? Okay. Ooh, look at this one. Oh, yay. Okay. Layer number 2, what looks good? Now what I want to do is go ahead and tear this, but tear it a little bit smaller than the dictionary page. So we're going to go right along there and make it, you know, somewhat the same width, only a little smaller and a little shorter here. So we're kind of just, you know, building up the layers, like I said. Okay, and now from here, let's do some music sheets. All right, so I got to get this side here, and we're going to make it, I want the music, not the plain part, so get rid of this. Hope you guys are all doing good today. I am doing fabulous. It's an absolutely gorgeous day outside. I went and ate my lunch outside, and it was so hard to believe that 2 days ago it was snowing. Oh man, it's like 75, but that's Colorado for you, gotta say. All right, now does that look weird? Yes, this looks a little weird. You're gonna tear off the top. This guy's a little too fat on this side, a little too bulky. All right, now that looks pretty dang good. All right. Oh, that's looking really good. Not just pretty dang good, really good. All right, so got that. And then I want to use this right in the center here. So what am I going to do? I do want some of the border to show if possible. So let's see how this works out. You never know. And I could do a little bit offset, right? Let's see. Let's see what we got. That looks really good. I don't know. And these don't have to be in the center, so you kind of just play around with, you know, what looks good or what, you know, is pleasing to your eye. That looks pretty good. All right, so we're going to tear off the little bit of the extra there. Oh, that looks, yes, yes. I'm going to tear off any funky edges you don't like. So here is our layered torn pocket. So now we have to glue it down. And I'm not going to use my two-sided tape this time, believe it or not. So I'm just going to tack this down and get it the way I want it, and then go back and then, you know, further attach it so that it's, whoops, see? Look how I'm doing here. Okay, I'm moving stuff around here. Is that about the same size as my page? Let's check. Do you hear that? Oh my gosh, that's an animal outside. Oh my gosh. Or maybe it's my cat. My cat's downstairs and she gets lonely and she gets lost. Poor thing. She doesn't know where I am. So she howls. It's so cute. And then she'll come up here, oh, you know, oh, there you are. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm not lost. She's so cute. Okay. Yay. All right, now let's go through and distress this just a bit before and of course, you're right, I could have done this before, but I forgot. That's all right. I just forgot. So what's so fun, you guys, is when I got this book, I knew I wanted to use it for a journal. I knew that. But I never thought of using all the pages in the journal as part of the journal, if that makes sense. You know, I was thinking, oh, well, I'll just take all the pages out and then add my own. But they're so pretty, I've got to incorporate them. So, you know, thus what we're doing. All right, yes, I should have done this before, so I apologize. But, you know, get all excited, and then I get going, and then I'm like, oh! Okay. All right, so that looks really good. Oh, love this. All right, so what I'm going to do is turn it over and just make sure everything is really secured down. You know, just all the edges here, around the corners. Got a glue glob there. Take that off. All right. Oh, this looks so good, you guys. Now my idea is to have 3 sides stuck down and 1 side open right here for, you know, a tag, or, you know, a postcard, or whatever you want to put on the inside here. So I am going to sew around the edge of this just to make sure it's really secured down, and I'll be right back, and then we're going to continue on with some more fun stuff. So hold on. Okay, what I did is I just did like a squiggly stitch all the way around the edges, and if you don't have a sewing machine, you know, that is not a problem at all. Just make sure that the pages are secured down so that they don't start tearing when you know, put something underneath. So I am going to just glue this onto my page. And like I said, I do want this side open, this side right here. So I'm going to glue on the 3 other sides here. And I'm going to get a generous amount here. And I'm not worried about the glue globs on the back because you're not going to see it. And then just put it on the page. So this is where it's folding. All right, so I want to make sure that it kind of, you know, doesn't get in the way of the fold there. And there is a do-it-yourself pocket. Now, okay, so that is using up more of my Lady Caprice pages. So, okay, I'm going to get my signature back. Let's see if I figured out, if I remember how it went. I told you, guys. Jeez. Okay, I think that's good. Yep. Now, what I like to do from here, and I got to be honest with you guys, once I get going, one thing leads to another. So I'm trying to be as, you know, stick to the plan as much as possible without going on a bunch of different tangents. But, you know, that being said, let's just see where this leads us to. So what I like to do now is I like to go through the pages, and I like to do a little bit of stamping and stenciling and that kind of thing. And that I would definitely stress doing before, if you can, before you add your signatures into your spine. Because, you know, when they're in the spine, sometimes you can't get into the corners where you want your stamping and your stenciling to be, and it's, you know, doesn't lay flat, and it's just harder to get a good stencil. So let's stencil away, baby. Stencil away. So I got my stencil here that I like so much. The Flourish stencil. Obviously used quite a bit. Let's say, just say it's my favorite. So what I go through on the pages is I just look for, you know, plain pages that need just a little something. So there you go. Bam. Let's do that right there. I'm going to move this one out of the way and take this out. Remember this page we did the other day? Ha ha. Oh, yay. Not quite done. No. In the world of glam junk journals, no. But we'll get back to that. Okay, so I've got some distress inks and that kind of stuff that I think will look good with this, you know, this color scheme. So let's just do a couple. I am gonna try, I don't know, this is pretty dang blue, but then you don't have to be totally matchy, Pam. Okay, so let's just go with some blue. All right, so we're gonna do that. And I have this, let's see, which one? I have a new dauber here. So, oh, hold on one second. I am gonna get just a piece of paper to put underneath. Just a plain piece of paper here so that I don't get totally messed up on everything else. Okay, so there you go. All right, and I like to just go randomly, you know, around the corners, and I don't even try to get the whole stencil in there. I just like something to go around the edges, just to give the page a little more color. I think it looks really pretty. Okay, see, that looks fab. That looks fabulous already, but let's add another color. So, okay, so we did the blue, maybe some green. Let me do this green. Ooh, what's that? Peeled paint. Let's do that. Uh-oh, this one, I don't know. I don't know, guys. It looks kind of dried up. I haven't used this one in a while. And then I just, oh, nope, it's still going strong. Going strong. Oh, that looks so good. And, you know, you can add more to these pages. This is just something that I do, like I said, while the pages are not secured in the spine. Oh, that looks really good. I think I want some more up there at the top. You know, just to go across the top there. Ooh, that looks really good. Oh, sky's the limit on how much you do, you guys. Okay, so that looks fabulous. Those two on the inside are embellished, but this side isn't, so we're gonna do this side. Oh, this is so fun. All right, so we're just going to go around here. And I'm not going to do every page with you guys because I don't know how exciting that would be for you to watch me stencil all day. Although maybe you guys think it is exciting. I don't know. Oh, gosh. Oh, man. But, so you guys get the idea of, you know, going through your pages. Whoops. And just adding some color. I just think it brings the whole journal to life. Oh, it's just so pretty, you guys. It's a good color combo. Look at that. I need something up here. Yep. Bam. Oh, fabulous. Okay, so let's see. That, where did that go? Oh no! Wait, okay. I think this went like that, right? And then this went inside there. So, looking through the pages of this particular signature, I'm going to do this one. Although, well, no, that's not. I am going to do that, but I'm going to pair it along with doing something in the center of that signature there. Let's see. So I'm going to go through and do all of my stenciling, and then let's see, how much time do we have? Oh, I think we're doing pretty good. I'm going to go through and do my stenciling, and then I'll be right back and I'll show you what we're going to do next. So hold on. Okay, everyone, I am back and I have finished putting my stencils and a little bit of stamping on some of the pages in my signatures. And let me go ahead and show you that. So there's a blank page that I just think it just, you know, gives it some life. Now, I may add more, you know, not saying that this is, you know, the end all, but did some, you know, stenciling around the corner, and I just think it just gives it life. It makes the whole page go together. Here is the center, and I did do some on the bottom and the top there. Now this center of the signature is not complete yet, so we're going to go ahead and just show you the rest here. I even did a little bit around the page we did today. Isn't that cute? So there's that on that page. So let's see, what else did I do here? Let's see, did I do any in this one? I don't know. Yes, I did. There you go. Look at how pretty that looks. Yay! All right. So there's that, and let's see the last signature here. Did I do any in here? I think I did. Yep, just a little bit along there and along that side there. So here's what I'm thinking, you guys. I want to do a full episode on how I use fabrics, ribbon, and trim and lace in my signatures. And so the way I want to look at each of these is we're still building here. We've started with the you know, preliminary page embellishment and decorations, and the stamping, and doing a couple collage pages, and then the did I say stenciling? I think I did. So I am going to continue on in the next installment here, and I'm going to show you some different ways to use fabrics, ribbons, and trims, and just add some more interest to this. So that's going to be in the next episode. And I am going to a family reunion, so I don't know when the next episode's going to be. Hopefully, you know, it won't be too far spaced out here, but, you know, I'd love to bring my journal stuff to the family reunion, but I don't think it would go over really well. But, you know, because I love doing this. I could do this every day, you know, 8 hours a day. Well, even more than that. So hang with me here, and we're going to continue on, and I'm excited to you know, see how this is coming together. And if you guys have any questions on anything, please let me know. Drop me a comment. I love reading them, and you know, I appreciate every single one of you. So thanks for watching, and I'll be back in the next episode with some fabric, ribbon, and trim. So hang with me, and we'll see you soon. Bye.